O.P.P, let me explain it. I'll take it frame by frame it. To have you all jump and shout and saying it. O is for other, P is for people scratch your temple. The last P, a writing utensil. Sorta like another way that you can get things written. There's 5 little letters that are missing. One side for erasing and the other can be put into defacing. You do just what you've gotten and remaining. Bust it. Have you ever had to take a test you had to pass? You gotta study really hard because you failed the last. So you hit the books and study till it's late at night. You know all the questions, you know you can get them right. But when you get the test, you realize they're another debacle. Thought it was in your pocket, but you left it in your locker. It's O.P.P time, ask your friend if you can get it. They want it by the end of class, so don't you forget it. How many teachers out there think this is unreasonable and want to punish my kids for lack of materials? They see you with O.P.P and they're not down with it, then you walk out with a demerit. You down with O.P.P?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with O.P.P?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with O.P.P?
Yeah, you know me.
Who's down with O.P.P? You down with O.P.P?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with O.P.P?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with O.P.P?
Yeah, you know me.
Who's down with O.P.P?
Kane and Robbie.
Now on the daily, O.P.P's meaning is shifted. The first letter's the same, but the rest is something different. It's the loveliest, loose of leaves, writing's what it's made for. It's a new 5-letter word rhyming with caper or vapor. But when it comes to filler, I don't go for homogeny. College ruled notebook? I got a lot of these. Oh no, here comes a test. Tear me a half sheet. Let me show you exactly how to rip it into 2, and that way you can have the edges neat. You gotta fold it, match the corners, and then make a crease. Now with certain pieces, there'll be a hole in the middle. You be sure to crease it even if it's really little. Now unfold the piece and put it on the table there. Both hands on the side and tug to make a little tear. Slowly pull apart but gradually increase the paste. Cause if you go too fast, the whole thing's gonna be a waste. Now if you all agree, the whole thing can be organized. Say O.P.P and pass on to the right. Be sure to pick a partner so you've got the right amount. Cause if you don't, that's a miscount. You down with O.P.P?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with O.P.P?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with O.P.P?
Yeah, you know me.
Who's down with O.P.P?
Tyrant MC.
You down with O.P.P?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with O.P.P?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with O.P.P?
Yeah, you know me.
Who's down with O.P.P?
Not that ugly.
This guy tried to O.P.P me. He had some filler, I knew that. Matter of fact, I could see his binder's fat. And the gall just to ask me what I'm writing with, when I had already given him O.P.P in English bussin'. Now this fella here, he had a sort of reputation as someone who would borrow things but then he would misplace them. And even if he gave them back, you know they would be ruined. If an eraser was on top, that he would always chew them. Now I'm a fella who does O.P.P or where I go. But every time I see this guy, he always asks for mo. He probably had the items too, I bet they just went with him. Cause he would throw your things into his locker, then forget him. I told him no because I thought he was respecting me. We only ever talked with his hand out expectantly. When you ask in every class, then you will be denied. Cause O.P.P can't be our only source of school supplies. Now that you know the rules, tell this to the entire school. See if you can establish some sort of communal resource pool. Cause when we lose ourselves and everything is given, then O.P.P comes damn skippy, I'm with it. You down with O.P.P?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with O.P.P?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with O.P.P?
Yeah, you know me.
Who's down with O.P.P?
Not that ugly.
Down with O.P.P?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with O.P.P?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with O.P.P?
Yeah, you know me.
Who's down with O.P.P?
Mr. Robbie.